Anyway, here we go. Yeah. Super room, super room, super room. It's past 10. It counts. Maps. Wow, look at the size of this thing. This is me standing right in the corner of the room. I have a big old bed. Look at that. To be fair, it's probably no bigger than the other beds. But look at all this space. Look at all this space. So a handy chair in the corner. I love one of these maps. So one of these is in reception, and we've seen one of these before in Wimbledon. So yeah, lovely. Mirrors. Hi. Yeah, lanyards. Breakfast. We do have breakfast in the morning. Menus. But look at this. You ready for this? Super room. Boom. 2 Kit Kats. 2 hot chocolates. Alright, stupid typhoon, but whoa. Coffee maker. Or a dream. Oh, thank God. I need this. This week, I need the iron. I'm going to a dinner tomorrow, and I know that my shirt is a creased mess. But yeah, cool. Art. Hotel art. Nice. Bed. Soft. Good bed. This is a good bed. Massive white bed. Power. 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 Loads of power. Look at all this room. Look at all this room. I could do a spin with my arms out. I could do, I don't know, cartwheels. What could I do a cartwheel? I could do a variation of a cartwheel. So I've obviously got all this space in the super room, but the bathroom is just possibly smaller. That is a very low toilet. It's not even up to my knee. Is that normal? Oh, a big old crack in the sink. Oh, we have a leak. Where's that come from? Might be something to keep an eye on. But yeah, everything else as you would expect it. The body wash attached to the wall. An okay shower head. So, as you can tell, you don't need to see the details, but that is a PlayStation symbol, logo. And that's where I've been. I'm at. So I'm in Windsor for a PlayStation event. So hence the lanyard. But there's all sorts of things going on. I'll show you this. And you can be the judge. I'll just show it to you. I won't pass any kind of none of my own thoughts. Just tell me what you think in the comments. In the comments, tell me what you think. Let me know what you think in the comments. But that is me. But also, I've got a little playing card, which was a memento from a magic trick. And it was a very good magic trick. But yeah, first night. I'm here for 3 nights. We've just been to like a mix up. So we had day talks. It's food and entertainment, but mostly we're here to kind of meet and talk and learn about PlayStation and the Sony back ends and all technical kind of video games stuff. But so far it's been really, really good. met up with a bunch of people that I haven't seen for quite a while. Met people that I haven't met before, but know through emails and help requests and things like that. Tomorrow is a long day. Tomorrow is like a formal dinner, hence the reason why I need an ironing board. I haven't really got it. I'm not really dressing up formally. I've got a white shirt. Alright, it's got bits of blue in it, blue dots. But I'm still wearing, you know, these, you know, grey jeans and Vans. So I'm not going too crazy, but I will put on a tie. Anyway, lanyards off. It is 9:30. So yeah, I've been up since 4:30. That's what we do. Went to Richmond for the first time today. So my journey today was Cardiff to Hammersmith to Richmond to Egham in Surrey. In Surrey? Yeah, probably in Surrey. And then on to here. I'm going to try and get up early in the morning. I'm meeting the guys for breakfast at 8:30. So hopefully right now in the video it will cut to me walking around Windsor at approximately 7:30 in the morning. Go. Windsor, where it's a Jubilee celebration every day of the week. It's funny. If you'd asked me yesterday, I would have said that I knew Windsor quite well. Now, having been here again, I realised that I really don't. The only things I remember is this building called the Shambles and that castle, which is apparently famous. Yeah, it's a very strangely shaped building. I'm not sure if I ever went in there, and if I did, it was only ever for a coffee. I don't remember them doing cocktails, but yeah, look at that. It's quite the shape. Oh, actually, you know what? I remember that TK Maxx as well. The men's section used to be downstairs. At least I think so. But what I don't remember is bluegrass being here. I love bluegrass. When I used to live in High Wycombe, bluegrass on a Sunday morning was a right old treat for pancakes. Anyway, can't come to Windsor without showing you the castle. Obviously a little bit of work going on, but here's some of it at least. We can walk up here a little bit, but I'm not sure how much we'll be able to see. But I did promise my pal Samantha I would get a selfie, so I'll do that in a second. But there you go. To be honest, like, I'm Welsh. We have loads of castles. I used to live by a castle. It's okay, it's no Castle Cork. It's obviously 100 times the size, but yeah. It's mostly bloody scaffolding and stuff. What I will say about the castle is it is massive. It is a super big castle. But I think the thing that detracts it from me is, like, you turn the camera around and there you go, Pizza Express, Nando's, McDonald's, Wetherspoons. I don't know, feels a bit weird. Oh, Fudge Kitchen, I remember Fudge Kitchen. Anyway, we're gonna go down here. Because I think, if I remember, there's a park or a river or something down here. It's not quite where I remember, but it still might lead to where I'm thinking. Regardless, I always find it pleasant to walk down a path with trees either side. Tennis courts this way, and I think lawn bowls maybe that way. Yeah. Oh, that's Fred's Gate. Got old Fred Hathaway. Yeah, this is what I was looking for. See some swans, see some ducks, see some geese. River Thames, everyone. And what's cool about it is not the fair over there, but there's a lovely path that if we had more time we could take. And it takes you up alongside the Thames. But I need to go back to the hotel for breakfast to meet my colleagues, and as it turns out my hotel's just by there, so I went completely the wrong freaking way earlier on, but doesn't matter. We ended up by the castle, which was sort of the aim. But yeah, there you go, Thames. Let's go stare at some swans, is it? What's up, swans? Pigeons. You're not the most interesting bird. Oh, don't try and be interested by flapping your wings. And that bird, just get out of here. And a duck. Wow, look at that. That's where all the cool geese hang out. Look at them, look at all them. I do not want to be the one responsible for cleaning that up. But yeah, some swans in motion. How delightful. A lovely bridge in the background. Windsor. From what I remember, if you kind of walk not too far, maybe 10 minutes or so, maybe not even that, Eton is kind of down that way, but you know, I haven't been here for ages, maybe my direction's all weird. But I used to cycle from just outside Slough to Windsor every day, and I'm pretty sure I came up this way. And I went through Eton, and Eton, I'm sure is down that way, but there you go, lovely river. Maybe I'm being biased. And although there possibly is more room in the surrounding area, I'm going to go out on a limb and say the Ponty's bandstand is better. Hashtag visit Pontypridd. So here's the Travelodge Windsor Central. But just a note for people travelling by car, there's no kind of access really. There's a car park underneath, but the way we were dropped off, you know, here last night by the taxi driver and directed to go down this dark alley, which we'll do now. But yeah, the reception for the Travelodge is on the 4th floor, so that tells you something about, you know, the layout of the place. But I can't see that there's any kind of access on the ground level. I would imagine this lift here probably takes you up, but we were directed to take these creepy, smelly stairs. And then when you get to the top, here's the Travelodge. And just here, for anybody kind of interested, is the train station. There's a big old train in the middle of the station. And yet more bunting because, you know, Windsor. And then there is the train I used to catch to Slough. But that's not why we're here. Big old train. The Queen. And for those non-British viewers, 2 red phone boxes because London stroke England stroke Britain. But yeah, Windsor and Eton Central Station. It's a pretty good station, to be fair. Lots of stuff here, eating, drinking, and Patisserie Valerie's still here. Well. Castle Fine Art has a Johnny Depp exhibition. Don't have a look. Is it self-portraits? Is it people painting Johnny Depp? Is it Johnny Depp doing the painting? Looks like he's got an art style by the looks of it. So there he is. And I would imagine those are his too. Don't know if you can see with the reflection of the sun. It looks like a Bob Marley. I can't really make out who these are. I think they're self-portraits from different eras. Might have to look into that. And there you go, just to prove that he does shit. There he is, brilliant. Johnny Depp paintings. If you ever wanted a Johnny Depp painting painted by Johnny Depp himself, get your ass to Windsor. That's how busy it is for breakfast.
It's very busy though.
Brilliant, Cocoa Pops. So, looks like we've got cereal, bready things, and then the typical eggs, bacon, mushrooms. Looks like the bacon is all out. Gotta go with the Cocoa Pops, just in case I needed to prove where I was. Not bad swag. Look at this. It's a lovely jacket. Thank you very much, PlayStation. Did we ever really look at this? Windsor Castle. Eton College. Oh, that's Eton College, Eton College, Eton College. That's where we were yesterday, just by Barry Avenue. Yeah, what else is there? Oh look, the Travelodge. We've been there. Ah yeah, so that was the end of the Travelodge stay, Windsor Central. As far as the room goes, the room is A-okay. So I'm in a super room because the proof of that is, if nothing else, the Kit Kats and the hot chocolate, which is now safely in my bag. The hotel itself is kind of noisy. It's quite busy too. Breakfast yesterday was carnage, but also we didn't arrive back to the hotel until almost 2 AM last night, hence the voice. And there were still people in the bar hanging out, like kids and stuff. It was crazy, crazy. But everything you would expect from a travel lodge. You know, the similar sort of art. You know, the reliable bed. You know, the same wood patterning on the furniture. I suppose, what are the negatives in this room? That little patch that I pointed out in the bathroom that I thought was like water that had leaked. It wasn't water, it was soap. It was soap that dripped. So let me tell you something. That's not cool when you're stepping out of the shower. Friggin' death hazard. Oh, I'll tell you what we didn't do. We didn't look out the window. There you go, great. There's the train to Slough. At least that's where I assume. That's where I assume it goes. And yeah, down there, somewhere, I think are nightclubs and pubs, because, well, there's an escape room there. But, yeah, again, a bit noisy in the night, but whatever, innit? But, yeah, it was a work stay, so I didn't pay for the room. But I think because it was a super room and because it was quite a last minute booking, stayed for 2 nights. 2 nights? Yeah, 2 nights. And I think it was, you know, like 100 odd a night. Might even been 150 a night. But like I said, that's due to last minute and the super room-ness of it. But the hotel where the PlayStation event was, as an offer, as a discounted offer, it was 300 a night over there. But it's a big, you know, posh country club, you know, with like artwork made of crystals and, you know, people that kind of greet you as you step out of a taxi. Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir. Welcome to the Fairmont Hotel. You know, hope you enjoy your stay. Oh, you have a tattoo. That's great. Let me look at it. That's wonderful, sir. You know, that kind of stuff. Speaking of wonderful, sir, I don't know if you've come across Troy Hawk on the socials, on the Instagrams, on the TikTok. He's the guy who kind of stands outside shops and just greets people with compliments. He was at the event last night. That was fun. Anyway, would I stay here again? If I'm coming to Windsor, I would like to stay somewhere else. But if I'm coming to Windsor and I just need somewhere to stay, yeah, let's do it. Is breakfast worth it? Every time I have it, it makes me feel sick. So, probably not. But you know what? I'm still going to have it now. I'm still on my way down to get breakfast. I never learn. I'm still going to do it. But it's like I always say with Travelodge, you get what you get. There's nothing special about it. There's no theming. I was expecting, you know, some sort of royal theme, some sort of bunting, I guess. Because, you know, we went to the Wimbledon one and it was all kind of like tennis themed and stuff, but none of that here. So I think that's missing a trick. You know, make it a royal hotel. Lean into it a bit. Lean into it. That's the only thing I would say. But that's that. I've already booked my next 2 hotels and I think they're looking pretty good. One of them is literally good, but you'll find out in a couple of weeks what I'm talking about. But that is it. I need to get down to breakfast, meet my colleagues, and make myself sick. But you know, if you like any of this crap that I do, obviously like and subscribe, tell your friends and all that. Alright folks, from Windsor, with people actually wanting to go to Slough out the window, I bid you farewell. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.